Hello YouTube! I am Pinstar and this is Pinstar Plays News Tower, episode 6. So in our last episode, we did another pretty good one, but we are going right back into the fray with Bayside here needing a ton of tags. We just so happen to have a bunch of them. But we also need to cater to the mob, which the only tag that is shared between is this triumphant one, but we also need hopeful and inspiring. Plus we need to track down the revealing gold tag. Not to mention that we're starting our week off with a whole bunch of stories in progress. These are all going to be technically old news, but they do populate our they do contain some of the tags that we already need. So we've gotten some of our things crossed off. Now, our news stories are still seeded with these tags. So what might happen is that we get duplicates of these, which is a good thing because then you can get synergy bonuses. And synergy bonuses with silver tags, even better. Let's get 2 reams of paper, or 2 big boxes of paper, or whatever you want to call it. 2 orders is where I was going with that. We do still need to build up our influence points so we can get our 4th paper module. But we have 4 of ours. Did we get enough of our... I don't know if we got enough for our... we don't have enough for our 5th telegraph desk, but that's okay. So yeah, our typesetters are going to, and assemblers are going to be real busy. Meanwhile, all of our reporters are now back in action. And we can start looking. I'm going to wait for all 4 of our stuff. Come on. Or maybe not. Alright. So, this technically doesn't give us anything that we want. But I don't want to ditch it because it's got two tags plus a silver, so it's decent value. You give us nothing the mafia wants. This will double up on investigative though, so this is certainly worth it. So we got to do this first, and then we go down to crime. There's our inspirational. Excellent. And it gives us a rando tag afterwards, which is fine by me. Get in there. Alright, yeah, we have enough people to spare. Who's our best econ person? And then entertainment's kind of our weak spot. We'll get Ruth on entertainment. Then one more. There we go. More investigative plus influence points, which we always need influence points. So yeah, let's go for it. Still haven't seen our revealing one yet, but that's okay. So, entertainment society, this can appear anywhere. Politics, sports. Let's go looking for the sports next. I mean, we're not going to get any new tags until later. What is your... Employees stuck at toilets. Ew. Yeah, I think we were one influence short of buying our 5th telegraph here. And I do like to have more telegraphs, so I think I'm going to get that 5th telegraph station before we get more. Alright, these need some... Alright, so we get Milena on this. This is going to bang this out real quick and easy. Meanwhile, you are... There's our revealing. Grace is going to come back, and that's a 2-day thing. So we need the time reducing ability of a seasoned reporter here, rather than sending a newbie to sit on it for 2 days. So yeah, this got us a bunch of the tags that we wanted. Alright, Grace, get in there. Lawsuit? One lawsuit file. Alright, I forget, did we ever get a lawyer? Do we have a lawyer? Do we have the ability to make a lawyer? No, we don't. We're going to have to eat that one. So the way lawsuits work is that you can hire once you unlock the object itself, you can hire a lawyer. They will process the lawsuits, and if you do that on time, they will go away. Otherwise, the lawsuit blows up in your face and you have to pay more money. $350. Not the end of the world, but later on they get pretty nasty. And you're going to want a lawyer on retainer to help keep track of those. All right. Yeah, Ruth, you keep going entertainment. We have so many stories already. Dennis, you get in there. Yeah, all four of these were, almost all four of these were all complex stories. So we haven't actually been cycling through our stories much, but we're making good progress. We still need the triumphant. We'll start with sports because the triumphant's needed on both things here. We get the triumphant tag, that takes care of Bayside, and then we can start working on finding an inspiring story for entertainment and society. There's our sports. There's our beefy arm. I'll take it. We will take the beefy arm. Granted, it's a two-parter, but that's okay. I'm willing to work the two parts here. Which means we can get rid of that, and then we can do entertainment, which is already dried up, and then society. So we're going to have to find the inspiring tag in society. All right, people are chilling. We got a couple of reporters idle. This is why we need more telegraph stations. All right, beefy arm is done. Beefy Arm Part 2. One of our stories has been cleaned up, so now we can actually start searching. It's Wednesday, we have time. We do need to still hunt down this inspiring tag and hopefully prioritize it. But this is why we're prioritizing society. Just in the hopes of finding that one last tag. No, but I'll take it. Because it's new objects plus a duplicate tag of one we need. And we're going to be cycling through some more ones after this as well. And it's a one and done, so it'll be processed relatively quickly. Now, one thing we're going to want to do is if we get this inspiring tag late, is we're going to want to hit that prioritize button. Dangerous dives. We have an adventurous. Cops sniffing around at us. You know what? We're going to do our slower reporter here. Oof, big fine. Ouch. All right, that story is suddenly not worth it, but yeah. We still need to find. Where's our light bulb? More adventurous. I don't want to ditch the adventurous. All right, you know what? Elizabeth Brown's going to be coming back, so we can send Dennis Smith out. So if we get another society coming up with a light bulb, we'll have another reporter ready to go to pounce on it. This is what happens when you try to dig for so many different tags. There's our light bulb, thank goodness. 16 hours. Yeah, all right. And that happened to be our very last society research thingy. So now I'm fine with them pulling up whatever. I'll still pounce on stories, but they're not the ones that we absolutely need. So I'm gonna hit prioritize on this just to make sure that it gets moved up the queue. Oh yeah, new object. Wanted poster for more crime. Nice. Well then, let's go for it. As if our crime people were not skilled enough. We got a whole bunch of crime people here. There we go. We had to buy 4 of them, but that's okay. Now our crime gets crimer. And as you can see, our desks here, our typesetting and whatnot are doing quite nicely here. They're keeping up with the flow of stories. All right, let's see what we got here. Econ uplifting. We can find shared uplifting tags here. Jerry King, go for it. Because, yeah, we don't need the angry crowd tag. Interestingly, we haven't naturally found a statement, but we just happen to have one from old news, so... nah. We have so many stories, we're not going to be able to bother with a vanilla sports. Politics. There's the statement. All right, this is actually not really worth it because of a lawsuit and then outrage, so we're just going to nix it. Oh yeah, politics triumph. I forgot about that. We can take a shot at that. And more beefy arm. I'll take beefy arm sports. Sorry about all the barking. Someone was walking their dog, and my dogs were having none of it. Right then. Yeah, still cooking on this. Alright, that's going well. This was the one that I prioritized, and it will be ready by Saturday. Excellent. So, we should be able to get all of our tags on time, despite the massive amounts required for it. If there's... I'm only going to grab stuff that... Yeah, like a vanilla politics, not worth it. It's nice for 2, but I ain't bribing anyone for a late story like that. Alright, we can take a look at this last story. We'll get a chance to peruse everything. You never knew. There might be something that, while we can't get it in for this paper, might be worth keeping around for the old news. See, this one's not too bad. I'll take that. 2 tags for a singleton and no hangers on and other bad stuff. I will absolutely take that. Alright, let's fast forward. Alright, so we got to be mindful of our tags. This is top story because it's got the gold. Alright, we need our investigatives. Actually, the investigatives are perfect on the front page because they all double along here. That works out beautifully. Alright, second page. Still need to be mindful of our tags. Where's our statement? There's our statement. It's a lie, but it's our statement, so we're sticking to it. Where is... So that's crime adventure. This is... Well, alright, what else? Politics. I know we have yeah, that's politics triumph. We will take politics triumph. Or do we want 2 sports triumphs? And just ignore the... Or just one of each, actually. So where's our adventure? There's our society. Crime society. Because down here, so society adventure, we still need our society inspirational. That gives us everything. Wait, where's our adventure tag? Oh, yeah, duh, the Society Adventure, Society Adventure. Which means we can do something here. Yeah, crime, we're going to have to let this investigative die on the vine, as much as that stinks. Yeah, I think we get the New York City crime problem, because these don't have statements to them. So it's just going to be a loner here, but we can do double sports triumph to get 2 sets of duplicates there. That gets all of our tags spoken for, all of our pages used. Not too bad, all said and done. We don't quite have enough paper. Let's fix that. There we go. Excellent. All right, time to start. All right, 12 points of influence. Not too shabby. Mafia likes us. Got all of Bayside done. That's 4 more points. 6 more points here. Fantastic. All right, so we picked one that's unfortunately not really going to give us access to buildings that we want. What we really want... Courthouse will give us the lawyer. The ad agency will give us this. Unfortunately, it does not look like there's a bridge between these two unless we go up all the way around. So we're probably going to want Long Island City up to here and then grab a store. Well, we'll see what Mafia wants. 2 Mafia All right. Letting it down. Some of your best reporters doesn't make the press's roll. You might want to pack the bunch. The darkest secrets, eh? All right. Gruesome crime entertainment. Astoria, we have some beefies on here. Let's go with Astoria because I do want the lawyer, and then we can grab Long Island City Central Park and get Empire State Building, and which gives us access to the mayor, but also access to the ad agency. All right, 2 more reams. Oh, I forgot to spend our stuff. Well, you know what? I guess we're going for the 4th page module now, since we built up 19 influence points and didn't spend any of them. We might as well save up to the 32 and get the 4th page. All right, secrets. I mean, there is a tag called secrets, but I don't know if it's pinned to a specific thing. Let's just hunt for Astoria, and actually more specifically crime, because he wants dirt on his rivals, which means probably criminal rivals. If we see one tag in there, then we know we're good. Yeah, let's start with crime. I mean, we can blitz through crime real quick. There's our, yeah, all right, so I was right. We need the Mafia tags. And yeah, we're going to need to fend off the gangsters. And I mean, it's an investigative tag. I'll take it. We'll send our second person. Lucky us. All right, no mobsters here. And there's our other. Wow. Okay. Hit that right off the bat. Again, I'm gonna save Milena for the second stages here. All right. At this point, we don't need more crime, so we can go right into sports. Ooh, juicy. We'll put you in the longer one. Put you down here. And yeah, lawsuit exploded. I guess just for the practice, we'll take the vanilla. And in case we needed to complete like a trio on a single page. That could always work out. But we have all of our tags here, and we have... Alright, so we've got crime here. Yeah, this is where Milena hops in. Because those follow-up ones usually have the larger ones. And then this also is going to be a follow-up with Jerry King. And we do have mobsters, but we don't have much of a choice here. Ooh, and 2 mobsters. Okay. Luckily we have a security person. So we'll have minimal disruption. They usually meet on the stairs, and then one of them gets knocked out through the wall. And then he has a cooldown before he can chase down the next mobster. Come on. Thank you. Two days? Yeah, Cameron. Always good to have a good gold tag in our back pocket here. Yeah, it did scare our typesetter for a bit. You alright, Kimberlyn? You're alright. Alright, so I think we've dried up sports. We'll take some beefy arm sports. Ooh. Yes, please. Lots of tags and influence bonuses. I will take that in a heartbeat. Lots of tags. Yeah. These are some good stories cropping up here. Yeah, and we got our 2 in the folder. Obviously, those 2 need to be printed without fail, but otherwise I think we'll be good. And we got them right off the bat. That's why you need to focus fire and pay attention to the clues. Ooh, food riots. Politics? We could pursue that depending on how many reporters we need. Yeah, we've got plenty of politics people. Only need 2? Let's do it. I don't think we're going, but now that we know that there's going to be politics stories, let's focus fire politics and get as many of those stories produced as possible so we can get those. Because I mean, we got some old politics stories that could get doubled. Because it doesn't double the old news penalty, so it's really, really good. Got one person, Milena's coming back for entertainment. Ruth as well. Somebody needs to come back, because I do want these. 3 bronze tags is a pretty decent story. All right, Ruth, you go get that. More pilots needed. Yeah, Milena. because we're done with crime for the moment. I mean, I'll take it, even with the public outcry. 6 protesters, not too bad, and our security person will deal with them. So they just prevent people from going into the building, but our security person will start escorting them off the premises. You know what? I'll go for a vanilla tag because it's going to get doubled once. Yep, politics, this week's hot topic. Now there's a little cheaty thing where you can drag a person into your building to bypass the protesters. That feels wrong because that kind of circumvents the purpose of the protesters in the first place. So I will not be doing that out of a sense of fairness here. Though it is holding up some of my people. It also prevents your people from bringing their paper in. I think we got one more. Yeah, because we got a couple of our... There we go. Door's clear. 3 reporters coming back. I don't think that delayed them enough to delay the whole paper. Or the whole story, rather. Yeah, that one. And then we got this one. Ooh, beefy arm politics. Go get some beefy arm politics. And then... Yeah, you know what? You get that. And that's it for politics as a whole. Yeah, it might be... We might take it for old story's sake. We'll intentionally take it not to print it this week. Because it's a good story even if it goes stale here. Milena, yeah, we'll pick up some crime, even if it's going to be old crime. Alright, more crime. There's our gruesome tag. Excuse me. Alright, this one needs to be flipped over. Cameron, get in there. Sure. No, actually, no. Milena is needed for the crime one. Even if it's a vanilla one, she can bang it out in 9 hours. Not sure which of these are all going to make it for printing, but we'll see what our typesetters are getting more and more skilled, along with our assemblers. So they're doing pretty well. Although it does stink when one goes to the other side. They should just be restricted to these, but they've mentioned that the AI is not fully optimized, or like the job, or priority queuing and whatnot. The reporters do seem to distribute the load decently well between the typesetters, at least. All right, final one of the day is worthwhile. Let's go after it. We'll mop up all the stories, if only to give us some old news options next week. All right, let's see what we got here. So we do want to grab as many politics stories as possible, but that's definitely going front and center. And we need beefy arm. Is there a beefy arm sports? I thought we got a beefy arm sports. We do have a beefy arms sports. Good. And then is there another statistics here? Or education? There are these two, which we can get. You know what? We'll put this old silver one on because it is still really good and it gives us the economy combo. All right, now we need to make sure that our mafia tags get printed. Unfortunately, they don't double off of each other, but yeah, we're sloppy production. Oh geez. All right, well, we're gonna definitely have 3 politics stories here. I guess we're not gonna get the fullest of full benefits from it, but I'll take what I can get. Yeah. I mean, is this one? We could probably... Yeah, because there's no politics here. All right, so we'll do beefy arm politics, even though this one's old. And then what I will probably do... Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that one. What I'll probably do is actually just take the vanilla politics here if it'll be ready in time. Because then that way we have these meta tags available for old news on future stories in case we need them. So at the very least we'll get a little bit of use out of our politics. Do need to be mindful of what caused sloppy production, because that's usually if the happiness of your typesetters / assemblers are low. All right, you're almost done. There you are. Okay. That should be good. We do need a couple more sets of paper. But we have all of our stuff here. I'll have all of our stuff here. All right, I think we're ready to bang the gong, as it were. We're a few pages short. I'll pay the premium for that. That's okay. 33 bucks is fine. We'll order a triple. Because other stuff uses our paper besides our printer. All right, beefy arm politics, ahoy! 11 total influence, excellent. Storia is a go. Mafia's happy with us, which is good. We are 2 influence points short of getting our extra printer page, which is fine because at the very least this lets us get our lawyer desk and we can get the printer page next time. Disc lamp, nah. We're going to hold on to our influence here. All right, what do you want, Mafia? Print at least 1 statement. We can do that. And then Long Island City, that shouldn't be a problem either, because that lets us dig towards Central Park, and then we can get our ads and open up the mayor, and then we might take a divert course to another direction. But getting a 4 for Long Island City would not be a bad thing. All right, folks. So if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya.